Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to get into playing with the Painted Seasons bundle. And I have a few things going on in this craft room because this is a bundle in the new release of Celebration right here. You get paper and the stamp set. This, I just used the stamp set and made some DSP. Now this is with a $100 order. You can get this for free. We have a Country Floral Dynamic Textured Embossing Folder. For a $50 order, you can get that for free. And the All Adorned stamp set right here, and for $50 you could get that for free. And you place, and that doesn't matter what kind of product that you purchase. It can be from the annual catalog or the occasions catalog. Now remember, I have 2 free card kits. For anyone who orders from me, I send these 2 free kits to you, and there's a video right down below telling you all about it. And the 2 kits, they change every month, but those are the 2 for this month. So I'd appreciate it if you would check that out. Now, I wanted to go through just a few things that are coming up with Stampin' Up. This right here, you guys will be able to order this on February 15th. Through March 31st. This suite of 3 products right here. Okay, these new ones. This is a distinctive stamp set, and we're going to be making a card with that in just a few minutes. But I wanted to go over what the specials are with Stampin' Up. Now, the Celebration is from January 3rd to March 31st. Of course, this one is from February 15th to March 31st. Celebration is to March 31st. The annual catalog is until June 3rd. The occasions catalog is until June 3rd. Okay, so there's a few dates to remind you of there. And now let's look at this paper, which I've already been playing with it. I love this mushroom paper. So I have some pieces that are cut here. And everything is double-sided. This is Poppy Parade. I love this. It looks so beautiful. Love that. And then we have these flowers and just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous paper. So this is like, it's 4 seasons. You get 3 sheets of each, and there's 4 different designs, and that gives you, and it's for all 4 of the seasons. Isn't this pretty? Just some beautiful paper. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Very vibrant. And then the other side to coordinate with it. You'll see me in the next video do a card with the mushroom paper. And right here with the pine cones, I love pine cones. I don't care what time of the year it is, I love pine cones. And right there is the back of that. So that's a lot of fun right there. And that is paired with this set right here in the new flyer. And that's good until March 31st that you could get that, but you can't do it until February 15th. Can't get it till February 15th. Now, what else is going on? There's so much. When they do stuff like this, there is so much going on. We are launching coordination products. They will coordinate with everything in the Celebration catalog. They will be the framelits for the Lily die, the Lily stamp set. There's the framelit dies. The Call Me Cupcake thinlit dies. Look at this cup. I got this today. I had to get this. The little plate right there and the dome to put the cupcake in there. How sweet is that? Hop around. He is going to have lily pads and crowns, and these are little bees, and all the framelits for that stamp set. And of course, the 4 seasons stamp set is now going to have, the bundle's going to have the paper, the framelits, and the stamp set. The story label punch, this goes with a beautiful stamp set that's free right here, part of my story. I love the, I want to show you this, the design of that punch. I like that. So that's the story label punch, and that goes with part of my story. So they've made everything to coordinate with the items that were released in the Celebration catalog. I love that. So here we go with the Painted Seasons. Like I said, this is a distinctive cling stamp set. distinctive stamps are exclusive to Stampin' Up. So these are a cling stamp, and I've put all my clings on the back of them. I absolutely love having the clings. The reason why these are in here is because we're going to make one with the pine cones, or the pine cone and the fern. So let me move this aside here, get everything out of the way, and show you these two cards that I did make. I wanted to, as soon as I saw that set, it was like, okay, it's a DSP. I have to make DSP. I made this with lovely lipstick and pineapple punch. And this is a little blueberry bushel. Look at those little stars. Aren't they happy? Just happy. I did a little sequence there. Very, very simple card because I wanted my DSP really to stand out. And I love this saying, you are pretty much the best ever. And then from that other stamp set that I showed you, I love this. I'm so glad you are part of my story. So I really love the inside of the card. Love that. That stamp right there is just perfect. Just perfect. You guys are part of my story, that's for sure. I did this in Lemon Lime Twist, and then I used these adorable sequins from the Gingham Gala, the little flowers with them. So this is Berry Burst and Lemon Lime Twist, and I did the same saying inside. I couldn't stay away from it. I just love it. All the cards, the three of these cards will have these today. I'm just so happy with these. Now what we're going to do is make one with, let me move all of this in. We're going to go with Early Espresso right here. And this is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. I also wanted to show you guys, there's 3 different designs of cards here. This one opens like this. This one I did opens like this. And this one is 11 by 4 1/4 scored at 5 1/2. That's how you get, this is a portrait style card. This is a landscape style card. And then if you turn the landscape card, you can open it also like a book. So I did these 3 different designs on just folding your paper. Isn't that fun? So you know, you could do it any way that you want. So this is Early Espresso, and we are on red rubber, so we don't need the foam mat. My inside piece is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2 of regular Whisper White. The outside piece is regular Whisper White, again at 4 1/4 by 4. All of the cards are these measurements. That's all it is just 3 simple things. This is a great card for a beginner. If you want to start stamping, I want to do this card like this. If you want to start stamping and really get a feel for some ink, making DSP is one of the greatest ways to do that. So I put a little bit of scrap paper underneath here because I will stamp off a little bit. Now, I don't know what this is going to turn out like because I haven't made it. I'm not copying anything. I will say this. I have used every single stamp in this set. You guys know I love that. I always feel like, okay, I really got my total bang for my buck because I've used every single stamp. So we're going to open the Early Espresso. Did you see the way that I pushed the back of these new ink pads? And it opens the front. And then just slide them together. Isn't that nice? That's a nice new way to open them. Okay, so our Early Espresso over here, and here is our pretty cling stamp, and it is so distinctive. And I'm just going to go for it. I don't know what we're going to do here. We're just going to randomly put our pine cones around. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, guys, look at that detail. Let me hold this up here just a second. Do you love that? I love that. I just absolutely love. I knew the pine cone was going to be one of my favorites. Now, it's rare that I keep my sets because, you know, I turn them over so fast, you know, as they retire. But this might be one that stays here. So we're going to just do that much. Now, my fern is large, and I'm going to go into my Mossy Meadow. And I'm going to come around my my ferns with, or I'm sorry, my pine cones with this fern, just like that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just perfect. And I'm just going to turn it and fit it wherever I can, just like that. Because you don't know how one of these cards is really going to turn out. Because everyone, whenever you make your own DSP, is different. And I love to make DSP. Absolutely love to use the ink, use, you know, the, I don't know, the artistic value with the ink that, you know, it comes with it. Just down there. And let's see, I think I'm going to turn it. And I want to bring it in like that also. Love that. This one came out a little bit light, but I'll show you how we cover that up. If it was photopolymer, I might go back over it, but there's no way you're going to line it up unless you know, we're doing something with the Stamparatus when it is red rubber. So we're going to move this to the side. Oh, I just love that. I so adore that. Beautiful. Now we, let's see here. I made our element here already, and our outside element. You are pretty much the best ever. So what we will do is put that right there. And that makes it perfect. Every little circle is in a different spot on these cards, and I am just so thrilled with that. So let's bring in our inside. And, oh, you know what? I would love to use these little stars. What color should we use with that? I don't even have anything picked out. How about some Night of Navy? Let's just add a little something different in there. And let's see how that might look. I like it. Let's bring this back in. Yeah, we got to add these little stars. Because this, I just think it makes the whole design. This one little element here. And just put it in your white space. And there's no right or wrong, guys. There's absolutely no right or wrong to any of this because you're doing your own creation. You're making your own DSP. I am going to stamp. I know we're probably going to cover that up. But just in case even one just peeks out. How's that? Should do a little bit more up here. Okay. We good? Okay, I'm good with that. Perfect. All right, now this we're not going to stamp off on, so we will remove that. And now the inside piece. And I'm going to put my sentiment. I keep forgetting I have my cling on, and I can see that. I love it. And I'm going to do this in early espresso. So what I did with the inside of the card, whatever my outside main color was, is what I did on the inside. So all of that is Lemon Lime Twist. All of this is Lovely Lipstick. Isn't that flower beautiful? Love a distinctive stamp. That right there. Love that. Now I'm going to take my pine cone. And I'm going to put that right there. And I want the whole pine cone in it. Oh, that's adorable. And I'm going to put one up here. Oh, I love that. I so love that. Let me grab an envelope. And on the envelope now, we're going to do our fern. And that's in Mossy Meadow. And just stamp. Oh. Look at that, how it just looks like you picked it off of the tree. Like it fell off the tree in the wind or something. Speaking of that, I'll put that on a curve. So that's whimsical, right? Awesome. Okay, so our envelope is done. Oh, it's just a beautiful set. Let me shut these and get them out of the way. Remember, I'll do Facebook Live on Sunday. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but it might have something to do with this because I am in love with this set. I used every single stamp. How could you not? Oh, just wonderful to use and have a beautiful product. and you haven't used that much paper, like I said, if you're a beginner and you just want to start stamping, this is the absolute way to start. Just start doing a picture, you know, and make your own DSP. You can't go wrong. So we're going to add that to the front of the card. And where this is cut down 1/4 of an inch, that gives us a nice 1/8 of an inch border around the card. I'm going to open it up, and now we're going to put our beautiful element in here. I think this is my favorite one of all 3 of them. I have to admit that. I'm just kind of partial to the pine cones. We'll just go with that. Perfect. And now our little element right here, and that is going to just go right there. Kind of, let's put that in the middle. Let me line that up nicely. Okay, in the middle toward the bottom, just like that. It makes the card. It's just perfect. Oh, I love that. I love that. That is so awesome. And there's the envelope with that one. And let's get all of these in here. Here is this one in lovely lipstick. I wanted to put some, hold on. I used sequins on the other ones, so I want to use rhinestones. I think would look better with the brown. Yeah, that's good. So I'm just going to put these here on our card, just like that. Perfect. Thank you so much for being with me today. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. This will be released to you guys as customers on February 15th. Beautiful. 3 beautiful cards. The exact same card, making my own DSP. 3 totally different effects. Completely, you know, they're complete inside and out. Beautiful color. I love that. I love Lemon Lime Twist. This one here. So pretty. Just like that. And then this one. This is my favorite. Oh, I just love that. I just love it. Thank you again for being here with me, and I hope you come back and watch another video of mine. We will be using the paper, the next video that goes with this set right here, the Painted Seasons. I'm very excited about this set. Thanks again for watching, and happy crafting.